active, constructive speech.
Hello, dear judges and peers. We strongly disagree that the dress code policy should be abolished. As we mentioned before, firstly, it promotes the school safety because it can prevent other people from coming into our school without any security. After all, uniform not only is a symbol of the school but also serves the purpose of distinguishing our students from others. And secondly, by wearing uniform and following the dress code, students are united and are likely to be proud of their school. For a very good example, in my school, Zhonglun Senior High School, the uniform was designed by ourselves. We are all very proud of it. So wearing a uniform is a good and the easiest way to prevent school spirit and a sense of honor. Thirdly, students do not need to worry about their clothes or being that by others because they all wear the same. Even though they might still compare with each other, at least they won't pay much attention on their clothes. One of the reasons people want to abolish dress code policy is freedom. However, we find that the freedom teenagers want is not the real freedom. The real freedom should be taken under control. It is written in our law. Anna Fred, daughter of the famous psychologist Fred, said that teenagers face a period of resurgence of libido, which means they are easily driven by their interest in sex, which make them easy to get mad or do things without thinking. That is, we set the rules of dress code policy to give students, not to give student pressure, but to give them a norm to follow. For example, in West Virginia, when I was an exchange student last year, I went there to stay for 1 year. They don't have to wear uniform. During my stay, I noticed that they got a lot of problems of sex. Students are easy to have sex with their boyfriends or girlfriends. So in our opinion, we think that in our age like now, we should still need to be taken under control. The second reason is wearing uniform can increase good relationship in peers. According to Murphy Morrison, who studied in Miami Technology of Marine High School, wearing uniform helps students make friends and play together. So we think wearing uniform can break some bad situations in school, such as looking down on poor people or teasing others, and thus encourage them to participate in every activities. The third reason is wearing uniform can help students to learn better. And educator Joseph Jesse said, uniform brings an extreme difference. Uniform can create a sense of collection, safety, and a sense of discipline. In America, the educator will grade the level from A to F to every high school. There are 3 high schools in Ohio can be taken for a good example. When their students were all wearing uniform before 2004, and the school are always be graded in level B or C. But after they abolished the policy and opened for students to dress freely, the grade dropped to level E. To sum up, what are the benefits of wearing uniform? First, for school, it can increase the safety of school. The more security school has, the more students are willing to go to school. The student will pay more attention on their grade, but not what they wear. Second, for students, wearing uniform can increase good relationship with their peers. They will not compare to each other by what they wear or who is rich, who is poor. Third, for parents, the parents do not have to be worried about not only what their kids should wear to school, but also what their kids want to wear something popular to school. So if you ask me, should we abolish dress code policy? We will definitely say no. Thank you.
Second affirmative, cross against second negative.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You said wearing uniforms can make campus more safe.
Sure.
Why?
Oh, because all the students will wear the uniform to school, and the student and the teacher can recognize it's our school students.
How about some bad guys buy some buy your own school's uniform and just get into it.
Okay, but will the guy want to go to your school and go to other place to buy your school's uniform and go to your school? But the problem is, if now you don't have uniform, the bad guy will not need to go to buy your clothes, uniform, and go to your school. They can go to your school whenever they want.
Okay, so this problem can be saved. So by wearing uniforms, right? Because they can buy uniforms outside, so they can still get into your campus.
But we should
so
think about
it
which one is better.
Solved, right?
What can be solved?
You are going to prevent outsiders to get into your campus.
Yeah, because
So-
we wear uniforms, so it's safety.
I mean, they can buy uniforms so they can still get into your campus. So
Yeah, but what I said is
Okay,
which
that's
one
good.
is better? Okay.
you said it can distinguish from different schools.
Of course.
Why? Why do you want to distinguish?
Because it's just what I say, the safety questions.
Yeah. So
If you distinguish the students, it's
I mean different schools. So you will bring discrimination. So that's not good. Okay, next question. How do you know that students don't want to have the freedom to choose what to wear?
I didn't say that.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. How do you know that sex has... Thank you very much.
5-minute preparation period. The debater has 5 minutes to prepare for your rebuttal speech.